Betting
Morning,
open.
everyone, on this chilly Thursday morning. This is Vegas Strats Win coming at you with our inaugural strategy session, and this will be Blackjack today. But before I go any further, please make sure you press the like and subscribe button to learn more great Vegas casino strategies. I'm here on PokerStars Vegas Infinite, which I believe, if the strategies work on here, will work pretty well in a casino, even though the model for dealing is different. But again, if you could press that like and subscribe button, it is free to do and it helps me a lot, so that would be appreciated. Let's get right to it. So what we're doing today is a simple progressive strategy with a modification I call quick retreat. And so this is a system that is easy to learn. It doesn't involve counting cards. It's totally legal at all casinos across the country. And so let's just start with one unit. I'm going to use 1,000,000 chips. You can see my bankroll is 131 million as we start this. And you do play basic strategy here, if you need help with basic strategy, it's easy to Google. You can just Google it and find it on Google, find a basic strategy chart, and that's what I'm going to be playing by. And I'm going to be starting with one unit. You pick one unit. You want to have at least 100, if not more. You can say I got 130 million, so I'm good to go here. And let's go ahead and fire out some cards.
Good luck.
And dealer shows 8. I have 16. That means I have to hit under basic strategy.
Oh,
A bust, unfortunately. Then if you lose, you just rebet the same unit. The same one unit. Or the same unit that you began with.
Place your bets. Good luck.
Let's fire out another round of cards. 9 versus a 10 should have a chance.
11.
11.
21.
21,
Just the
that's
card
what
you
we're
needed.
looking for, so that should get us our first key win.
Pay the player.
Okay, now we got a win under our belt. We are just simply going to add another unit, and that is really all
Betting
this
open.
is, at least moving on the way up. Every win, you are taking advantage of winning streaks. That is the goal here. The goal is to win more during winning streaks than you lose during losing streaks through progressive betting. So now I have my first win, and I'm going to bet 2 million.
Good luck, everyone.
Let's take a hand, and got lucky
Player
there
stands.
with 20 versus an 8. Should win with any luck.
Finally, a
Yep,
bust.
dealer busted,
Player wins.
so that's 2 wins in a row. And as you can see, I started at 131 million. I am up to 133 million.
Place your bets.
This really starts to get profitable at winning streaks of 4 or 5, but I'm going to bet 3 million here since I'm going for my third win in a row. So 1, 2 in a row. That was the $2 million bet, adding the third $1 million unit for 3 million to get my third win
Good
in a
luck.
row. Hopefully, 15 versus a 2. 15
Player
would stand
stands.
using basic strategy.
Too many.
And another bust.
Player wins.
So we are now going to bet 4 units, and I'm going to stop there
Betting
for
open.
purposes of this video, but I can guarantee you that if you catch a streak of 5 or 6, and I've caught streaks of 10 or 11, you're going to jump up. You can increase your bankroll very quickly this way. So this is me going for my 4th win. Got 3 wins in a row, going for 4, and got 4 million on the table for the bet.
Good luck,
Get
everyone.
here. Well, Blackjack, that's a great way to end this
Blackjack.
part of the session, teaching how to work your way up the progression. So you can see through just 4 winning streaks, especially with the bonus on the Blackjack, I went from 131 million to
Betting open.
142 million. Now, let's keep going, actually, and go for 5 in a row so I can show you what to do if you lose. That's the only other thing I got to show you in this video.
Good luck, players.
17 versus 6.
Stands.
That's a push. On a push, this is very important, folks. On a push, you bet the same exact amount. You pretend it never happened and rebet.
Betting open.
Rebet the same amount. So I'm still got 5 million out here going for my 5th win in a row.
Good luck, players.
20. That's great to see. Of course, the dealer's showing a 10, so we could have another push, but let's hope we win. Dealer shows 14, 16,
Dealer
25.
bust.
That's a bust.
Pay the player.
So as you can see, 5 wins in a row. I'm up 15 million for my original 131, or excuse me, 16 million for my original 131. I'm at 147 million before my next bet. My next bet, I'm going to bet 6 million. So you can see now I'm up 10 million through winning 5 in a row. I have enough for my $6 million bet, and that still makes me up 10 million. So let's go for 6 in a row. What do you say?
Good luck, players.
That's a 9 versus a 5. That's a classic double on basic strategy. 19. Dealer shows 12.
Dealer bust. House pays. Player wins.
So you can see how this snowballs as the wins go up. And I'm at 159 million.
Betting
so
open.
That should give you an idea of how to increase. You just increase the unit at a time, but you have to win each one. Now I'm on an even number, so let's pretend I lost the last hand. And let's say, you know, I got busted, and now I'm thinking, okay, what do? Do I go back down to from 6 to 5? Do I go back all the way down to 1? No, the answer's somewhere in between. It's what this is the part of the strategy I call a quick retreat. So you want to also catch clusters of wins. So what if I were to win 6 out of 7? So my last loss was put me at 5 in a row under this hypothetical, and I'm saying what I do. What you do is you cut your bet in half. If this were 5, I'd cut it down to 2. You go to the lower end of the half. But in this instance, since I have 6 million, I'm going to bet 3 million of that. And then if I were to lose again, I would of course go down to 1 million. You cut it in half, and if the half isn't even, you go to the lower end. And in any event, if you lose 3 in a row, no matter how high you are, and I don't recommend going any higher than 8 million in this scenario, so 8 units. So once you get your 8th win in a row, it's up to you. You can keep pressing with the same 8 million until you lose, or you can do a quick retreat, which would be down to 4 million. But in this case, we were at 6 million, and we are going to cut it down to 3 because under this hypothetical we lost. So let's
Good luck,
take
players.
a hand. That's a soft 17 versus a 10 would hit.
12.
And
That's
unfortunately a bust. So let's take inventory of a couple things to wrap this up. I started at 131 million. I started with a $1 million unit, and I now have 156 million. That's a $25 million profit, folks, and just for what in reality was a 6-game winning streak. So you can see how this can quickly snowball into some very good profit. I probably will do another segment with a deeper dive into this, but there should be everything you need in this inaugural session to play the basic progressive blackjack strategy, and this should work in a casino too. I've done it before in a casino and it works fine. Again, it doesn't involve card counting, just involves knowing basic strategy and then progressing 1 unit at a time on winning streaks. And then in summary, if you lose, you cut it in half. So I hope this helps. I hope you win big. Signing off, this is Vegas Strats Win with my inaugural session. And again, please push the like and subscribe button. It is free and it helps me tremendously. And thank you so much for your time today. Stay warm out there, folks.